Welcome to Code Experience.
So, should you learn C++ in 2024? Is it still a viable language? So, the short answer is yes. Should it be the first programming language you learn? Because if you learn C++, some nerds will tell you, then it will make learning other languages easier. Well, the short answer is yes. If you learn C++ first, it will make other languages easier.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this introduction to C++ programming. My name is Mole Lyson, and in this video, we're going to talk about what C++ is, where it is used, and some popular programs created using it, and its relationship with the C programming language. Let's dive right in. So what is C++? I like to define it as a powerful and versatile programming language that was developed by Janus Stroustrup in the early 1980s. Initially, it was called C with classes. This name reflects how C++ builds upon the C programming language by adding new features like object-oriented programming, which makes it more flexible and easier to manage projects. C++ is a general-purpose programming language, meaning it can be used to write software in a wide range of domains from system-level programming to application development. Key features of C++. Firstly, we can say it's a better C. C++ retains the powerful features of C, making it a better C. It allows for low-level manipulation of data, which is crucial for system programming. It as well supports data abstraction. So, for new guys who are just starting programming, data abstraction is basically the process of defining complex data types and only exposing essential information to the user. C++ supports this through features like classes and objects. It as well supports object-oriented programming, as well known as OOP, which allows you to organize your code into objects that model real-world entities. This helps in managing and structuring complex programs. It as well supports generic programming. So generic programming is achieved in C++ through templates, which allow you to write flexible and reusable codes. Now, what's getting interesting for me is usually for everybody who's starting to learn C++, especially if he's not in university, they like to ask, where is C++ used? So let's first hear from the one who created it, what he has to say.
As a person, I like to see C++ being used in interesting places, like your camera there, the Mars rovers, telescopes. I work in the finance industry just now. A lot of the networking is done in C++. In the games industry, most of the graphics and the animation kind of stuff is in C++. So is most of the animation in Hollywood, by the way. I've forgotten about that. We mentioned cars. There's a lot of C++ in cars. BMW is a C++ shop, and if you drive one of their cars, it's C++ that controls it. They're used to controls, and in these days, the self-driving cars, a lot of that work is in C++ too. We were talking about energy. The oil industry uses it, and the wind turbines are using it a lot. I was over in Denmark many years ago teaching C++ to some of the people that builds the biggest wind turbines in the world. So one of the things that I find really cool about C++ is whatever you're interested in, it's a very good way of getting in and talking to people doing these interesting things and in interesting places. I guess a lot of the things are just more mundane, but the interesting things, the unusual things, is what you can talk about. The smart watches, the smartphones, and things like that.
Now, not only that, C++ is widely used in various fields, making it one of the most versatile programming language. C++ is used in developing softwares for embedded systems found in devices like smart TVs, medical devices, and automotive control systems. Its efficiency and ability to interface with hardware directly make it a popular choice in this domain. Mostly why I find it interesting on my part is that it is used mostly in financial systems. Its high frequency trading platforms and banking systems use C++ for its performance and reliability. The financial industry relies on C++ to handle large volumes of transactions with minimal latency. Talk of its relationship with C language. C++ is often described as a C with classes because it extends the C programming language with additional features. Let's explore this relationship. Firstly, compatibility. C++ is almost a superset of C, meaning that most C code can be compiled using a C++ compiler. This compatibility makes it easier for C programmers to transition to C++, and likewise for C++ programmers to transition to C. So once you know one of these two languages, you might as well say you know both of them. Secondly, on object-oriented programming, C++ introduces classes, objects, which allow for organizing codes in a way that models real-world entities. This makes it easy to manage complex programs by grouping related data and functions together. It also provides standard template library. C++ includes, we call them the STL, which provides a set of common data structures and algorithms that can be reused in programs. This promotes code reusability and efficiency. In C++, it is able to build up the foundation of C by adding features that enhance code organization and reusability, making it suitable for both low-level and high-level programming. Now, one of the most frequent questions that is also usually asked is it necessary to learn C++ now? The answer is absolutely. Learning C++ can open up numerous opportunities in various industries. Here are some reasons why you should consider learning C++. Firstly, job opportunities. Many industries, including game development, system programming, and financial services, require C++ expertise. Foundation for other languages as well. Understanding C++ provides a strong foundation for learning other programming languages. The concepts you learn in C++ will be used in languages like Java, C#, and even Python. And it has well have a high performance. If you're interested in developing high performance applications, C++ is the way to go. Its ability to manage system resources efficiently make it indispensable for performance critical applications. Now, on conclusion, what we can say about C++ is that it is a versatile and powerful language used in a wide range of applications, from game development to financial systems. Its close relationship with C programming language allows it to maintain high performance while offering advanced features for modern software development. And in the upcoming videos, we'll dive deeper into the syntaxes and features of C++ to help you become proficient in this powerful language. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials. Happy coding!